Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chris or Chris James and I'm a makeup loving guy here in Edinburgh. In today's video we are going to be looking at the new e.l.f. Cosmetic Putty bronzers. So I've got my hand on two shades that we're going to be trying out today, which I'm really excited to do. Don't forget to like and subscribe, become a part of the family, but let's get into this video. So today, like I did just say, we are going to be looking at the new e.l.f. Cosmetic Putty Putty bronzers. So I've got two shades here. So I've got Tan Lights, which is more of a bronzy shade. And then we've got Feeling Shady, which is more of a cool toned shade there. So I thought this one would be good for contouring. So the Feeling Shady shade, good for contouring, throwing the shade. And this Tan Lines one would be good for a bit more of a bronze colour. And then I did also pick up a Putty blush. I know that these have been going around a wee while, but I've not tried them yet. So I picked this up in Turks and Chaos. Not even touched it, look. Ooh. But that looks like a beautiful colour. Yeah, so I'm going to get the rest of my face on, or the rest of my base. I'm going to stick some foundation on. I'm going to use the NYX Cosmetics Born to Glow foundation, and then and the e.l.f. Mint to Be primer, gel primer, and then I'll be right back with you. See you in a minute. So that's me back, and I've got my Born to Glow foundation on. So this is in the shade Porcelain, which is a pretty good shade for me. I know it looks light now, but once I get everything else on, it won't look so light. So I'm going to take this BH Cosmetics number 4 brush. I'm going to take the shade Feeling Shady. I'm going to take the shade Feeling Shady. I'm going to dunk that in. And we're going to go top of the ear and just start working that down. See what we get. Just trying to look at it. That looks nice. It looks a lot warmer on the skin than what I was expecting. Just definitely creating that shadow here though. Can you see? It's blending beautifully. Just going on this side. Just gently buffing that in. Okay, so what I'm noticing, now this could have been my error. I thought this brush was clean. I'm just patting that in just to help blend here. But I think this this side is looking cooler. It's blending amazingly though. See that? She is snatched. But you see? I'm just going to go around the forehead. I'm just gently dabbing. And gently like, I don't know why I'm doing that, but I'm holding my brush not too far down. And then we're just blending it in. It's blending beautifully with the other products I've got on. So like I said, I'm wearing the Born to Glow foundation from NYX. It's creating, this shade is beautiful for shadowing. I'm going to tuck that in there. I'm not going to bring it. No, I'll use that one there. It's creating a beautiful shadow. I'm just going to show you here. I feel like I'm not hardly using anything as well. I'm just going to under my chin here. See that shadow there? Just under the chin. Oh, sorry, I've got my fan on if you can hear that. But I was far too hot. I'm just going to take my foundation brush. Just going to dab over that and just a little bit over this. Just here and here. Oh, that is beautiful. Just gonna do it around here. So that's those two shades. And then I'm gonna take my next one. Oh, that's 13. It's only one. Then I'm gonna take my next one, which is Tan Lines, which is the more bronzy shade. I'm only gonna take a tiny bit of this. That's it there. It looks really shiny actually. The shine goes away once you dab into it. A little bit of this, and I'm just gonna work that just a little bit higher up, just to create a bit more warmth in there. Just there. You see? So I've still got that shadow here. I'm just adding more warmth up here. So as you would normally. So we go bronze, contour, bronze, and then we're going to add some blush as well. And I wish actually that I had a liquid highlighter that I could meddle into, to be fair. I don't. So a couple of dabs, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're just bouncing it into the skin. It just looks like skin, which is amazing. It's what I want from this type of product. And just see it adds that warmth. I'm going to do it over my nose, here, here. Do you know what would be nice actually? Using that colder, the shady lines. I'm going to take it around just the sides of my face to add some warmth back in, like I said. We're warming up the complexion now, so we've done all our sculpting, and now we're trying to add a bit of warmth back in. And because they're all blending and working well together, see that? I'm not going to do anything down there because I wouldn't usually. And then once I've done with that, I'm going to go back in with the foundation brush once again and calm anything down that I need to. So just taking that foundation brush and just dabbing mainly over the tops of the cheeks and around, just like working it around here. That's what we look like so far. Guys, I'm loving these actually. Okay. Then I'm going to take the Mitchell brush here, and I'm going to take the shade Turks and Chaos. Just here. And dab it in a couple of times. What I am noticing is that it doesn't look like there's a lot on the brush. That's staining from something else. But when you go to put it on your cheeks, it's definitely there. So just be careful, because a little does go a long way. I'm just dabbing that in, and I'm just working it up into that area. So the Putty blushes are a lot sheerer than the other two. Just off first look. I'm just, once again, just the same as the other products, just bouncing that in. Blends amazingly again. Just like that. Let me see if I can turn this light down just a bit at the front, just to see if you can see a little bit more. You see? My shadow, my bronzer, and then my blush. Just sitting there at the top. These Putty products are amazing. I have been loving a cream blush. Cream products are all together at the minute, to be fair. It's not disturbing my base. None of these products have disturbed my base. Once again though, just bear in mind I am working on patting. I'm not swiping backwards and forwards, I'm just patting gently. I'm just going to turn that light back up just a touch so you can see me. But yeah, and it's buildable. Of course, cream products we all know can blend out. Sorry, I shouldn't say that. Not everyone knows everything. You can, should I add a bit on my nose? Let's do that. Just at the end here. Just for cuteness. Yeah, cream products you can really work into the skin and blend out. But look at my skin right now. Of course, a lot of it's the foundation, but these products here, it's. Oof. And I've not set anything down with powder yet. I don't think I'm going to today. So, any crease on the eyes? So that's the 3 products. I'm going to go and finish the rest of my face, and then I'll be back for my final thoughts. Sorry everyone, so I've just started doing my eye look, and then I decided that I could film it in this video, so I'm going to join in because I'm just checking on a quick look. So this is the e.l.f. Cosmetics Hot Jalapeno palette. I'm just running that through my crease right now. Just this green shade here, just running that through my crease. And building up that colour and depth that I like. Been loving a green eyeshadow look at the moment. And then I'm going to take the darker shade. I'm going to do the other eye quickly actually. I'm going to use the same brush because I'm doing it just throwing this on. I'm not doing anything technical. Okay, so I'm going to switch to another. I'm just going to grab another, just a fluffy brush, nothing in particular, so whatever this one is, and just working that around the tops just to make sure we've got the nice blended out top part. And a wee tip as well, and if you blend this way, it'll keep your density down at the bottom and just pretty much diffuse your top. It feels weird, but it works. It's almost like scratching, see? So you've got the density there, but it's blended at the top. So we're now going to take the same brush we have been working with. We're going to take this darker green colour just here. Tap, dab. Tap, tap. We're just going to work this in this back edge here. Just about a third of the way and just blend that in. Just to add a bit of depth to the outcome. This is a beautiful deep green shade. And look, 2 seconds. Honestly. I did have a neutral one, but I gifted it to a friend. Because I have so many neutral palettes, but I can imagine that one being great for anyone wanting something quick and easy for going out, or might ask for that one back so I can do a wee video on it. And then once again taking the big fluffy brush, and just gently, I'm holding the brush quite far down, I'm just ending it back a bit more because I need, my pressure's too much. I'm just gently working it in. Just like that. It's about creating the balance on the eye. So the outer third is where I want that depth. So the way I kind of judge it is there's the edge of my iris. So I wouldn't want the dark. So third, and third is how I'm breaking up my bottom of my lid. This is how I do quick makeup. Is that we're gonna add some shimmer. So I'm just gonna grab a flat brush. This one will do, by Spectrum. It is the A60. And I'm gonna take the green one first. It's this one here. How that picks up on a brush. And we're just gonna gently dab it on the eyelid. Once again, we're working in thirds, so we're gonna take it to the other side of the iris. So we work the dark colour into here. I'm going to take the light green into here. Beautiful shade. Just making sure I'm taking it up high enough because I do have hooded eyes. So I want to be able to see that colour once my lids open, and if I have my lids open I can just see it. So this is the lowest I would ever add a shimmer shade on. Just building that up. And then taking that fluffy brush with the dark colour, just sweeping that in here. They blend beautifully together, which you wouldn't think they would, but they do. And it's just that sweeping motion in like this. That's what I do. I'm going to add that shade over to the other side. And then, not getting any more brushes, I am flipping the brush over to the clean side and taking this gold shade. Another one that picks up beautifully on the brush, you can see it there. And we're going to work that in the inner corner. Oh, that packs a beautiful punch. Oh, that's beautiful. And although I'm not cutting the crease, I'm kind of cutting the crease with the shimmers. So wherever I'm placing them is where I would usually cut the crease. I'm blending that across. I'm just going to take the my Mint to Be eyeshadow palette, just this one, and I'm just going to take this pastel. It's not pastel, what is it? Just this very fair light green shade here. Once again picked up beautifully, and I'm just going to dab that just in the inner corner here, just for a wee bit of brightness down there, just like that. So we're still keeping it in the green family. Honestly, this is one of my favourite ones to do. In fact, I think it's the one that I've still got as my profile picture. I'm going to take a flat brush as well, and I'm just going to run the same shades underneath, and then I'll be back. Hi everyone, so that's me back. So I've finished up my look. So like I said, I used the Hot Jalapeno eyeshadow palette with the Mint to Be one, just for this light green shade for the inner corners. When I went away, I finished that off with a little bit of the Metal Flash W7 glitter that looks like Distortion by Urban Decay, just in the inner corners as well, just over the top of that Mint to Be shade. My highlighter is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighter in Blossom Glow. Absolutely love this one. Which is what you can see glowing away there. I also, on my lips, have got Wet n Wild Nude 2E topped with Luna Beauty Lip Gloss in Moon. But, oh, and the lashes are the House of Boo lashes. Right way around. House of Boo lashes in the style Darcy. Absolutely amazing. The company owner is also amazing. Such a lovely person. So 100% would recommend these. You can get the House of Boo lashes from obviously their website. Sorry if you can hear that, that's my dog. From their website, or I get them from Titmouse Cosmetics, which is a website where you can order loads of different indie brands and just get them all in the one go. So things like Titmouse Cosmetics, Pastel Roses, House of Boo is all on the one site, and then she distributes it from there. And it's run by an absolutely amazing woman called Romy. So shout out to you, Romy. But anyway, back to the look. So the e.l.f. Putty bronzers. So just a little bit more information. So once again, you can get them in 1 to 5 shades. I've just got it on my iPad there. Hi everyone, just editing Chris jumping in here. Well, I'm not editing, but I've just realised. So in the UK, we can only get hold of 5 shades on the e.l.f. website, but they did release 8 shades. So I just thought I'd pop that in there. Back to the normal video. Shades, and it's £6 each. You get 10 grams of product in each shade. So I'm just going to quickly read this of what it is. So it says, what is it? A unique putty to powder bronzer that delivers highly pigmented, buildable colour for a natural skin kiss glow. Why we love, it says, unique putty to powder formula gives the skin a natural kiss glow, highly pigmented but buildable, smooths and evens out your complexion, lightweight and non-greasy. And it also contains arginine and vitamin E. I would have to agree with all those claims. So you get 10 grams of product in each one of these, along the same with the Putty blushes as well. 10 grams in there, but it's 10 grams. What did I find with the product? Easy to blend, buildable, not greasy, lightweight. So all the claims, I think it pretty much does hit the nail on the head. I haven't got a complaint for it yet. I've only tried it on a wet base. I haven't set my face at all today, just under my eyes. So I can't comment much more on that, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it worked absolutely amazing. You can see the blending on it here. There's no harsh lines. Everything's blended lovely. Even around my forehead, it has created a glow. Now, what I will say is I feel like the tan lines one is more glowy than the shady one. What's this one called again? Feeling Shady. But I'm happy about that, because this I see more as a contour shade. I couldn't really see anyone really using this cool tone shade as a bronzer, whereas this, which is the next shade up, so I got the two lightest shades, this I do, and I believe that's where most of the glow came from, along with the foundation, which is a Born to Glow foundation. So and the concealer was a glow foundation concealer, so I do like being glowy. But yeah, so this is my look. You can see there, so you see there's not much glow down here, but more here, and that I just used Feeling Shady, and Tan Lines was up here, along with the blush. So I presume the blush is the same claims. Once again, beautiful, and I can see I've seen a few people use this, mainly Manny MUA, who raves about this a lot, and I can absolutely see why. Amazing. The eyeshadow palettes as well, by e.l.f. These wee little 4-pan eyeshadow palettes I absolutely adore, I'm not going to lie to you. They work really well for me. They're easy to blend, and you can create beautiful, simple, easy eye looks. I recommend them to all my girlfriends, or all my friends, anyone that wears makeup, not just girls, that's a bit... all my friends, at how easy they are. For people that don't like doing the dramatic Instagram makeup or anything like that, but do like a bit of colour, or just like something easy, it's easy done. 1 shade, 2 shades, shimmers, done. Yeah, so that's my review. If you'd like me to test anything else out, please let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate if you made it this far into the video. It means so much to me. Please do subscribe, join the family, and ring the notification bell if you would like to see more videos from me, more videos, more makeup techniques, and more reviews. But until next time, guys, bye, thanks for watching.